Memo bibi akwa ba ado bibi ase ede aba Khemical TV. So share video yi ema me wo comment nso ho anade ama me e wo comment section no ase. Eya Black Rasta aba bekasa ede afa eye OSP Kissi ajaben eye ne judgment ode aba abonten a chese fa ye nra John Dramani Mahama eye ne airbus nsensem no ho no. Abusiafo eye Black Rasta nsem a wo kan nyina ene se wo no de o ma chese OSP Kissi ajaben due ne amani ho no. Se case no crampo ne bedi ne nsam no wonkan hu ataka eba ne so na enye asem keto akra na saa bre ya ye ba beto aba a watimi aba abonten e de judgment no aba beto wo se ye wura John Dramani Mahama asem no nim ho hwe no na eno nso akwakoye case kese pa e de amache se OSP Kissi bu ajaben ento no de wo ka kire ne se ataka no a enka ne ye ba ye no de esene saa.
My brother, my sister, this is what is called political witch hunting. We don't only hunt for goats and sheep. We don't run after elephants and antelopes in the bush only. We can also hunt human beings. And these human beings, my brother, my sister, when we hunt them down, this is witch hunting. And if it is political in nature, then it's political witch hunting. I am sad and disappointed. Mahama went out there and asked you to investigate him. He opened his doors to you. You went in there, investigated him. The OSP that you trusted. Owusu Bempa here says, oh, he made mistakes because he had problems at the beginning of his tenure. Who created those problems? The OSP is running away from this government. The OSP has ordered a number of bulletproof cars for himself and his staff, for fear of your careless guns blazing at him anytime. It cost the nation several millions of American dollars. American-styled military vehicles. The OSP asked to be imported for him, and he got those. And when we pushed him and told him he was not patriotic, demanding such a hefty deal from the nation at the time, the nation was so hemorrhaging, or better still, so hemorrhaged. He came to us and told us that I wished I didn't do it. But the attempt on my life, they have become one too many. I will have to come out and let everybody see this clearly. The OSP said on 3 different occasions, they tried to take him down and he fingered the government in power. The government in power came to ridicule him and to drag him into the mud, just like they did with Alamisu Amidu. My brother, my sister, this OSP, I believe he wished he never took this mantle. A young man who has come face to face with Red Death. He bemoaned all those assassination attempts, and the only way out, he said, was to get American, Russian military-styled vehicles costing the nation an arm and a leg. Today, he's finished with his investigations. Under no duress, he comes out to say, hey, yes, Mahama is that man, official number 1. But Mahama is exonerated. There is nothing to show that he benefited from any bribe money. My brother, my sister, therefore, the arrest warrants for all 4 people has been scrapped and trashed. The MPP is not happy about it. They have sent their attack dogs out, and I'm sad. And when we say attack dogs, my brother, my sister, it's no insult. It is just simple grammar and terminologies. My brother, my sister, These attack dogs are busy, barking all over the place with venom like cobras. They cannot take it, especially in an election year, where allegedly the president and his former finance minister, now promoted into a higher position, are vehemently looking to bring the opposition down so they can win votes. Why is Black Rasta saying this? Jakpa on my mind. Jakpa made it clear that the Attorney General, caught on tape, told him blatantly that the president could not wait to force him jailed so that they will reduce their numbers in parliament and go ahead and win the election with dirty tricks. In a serious country, this will never be taken lightly. But this is the case. Godfrey Dame is still walking like a free agent. I am sad and so disappointed. In this nation, we don't seem to be responsible. Nobody wants to be accountable. Today, a friend of mine called me and I broke down and shed tears before I came into the studio. He asked me, will Ghana ever change? And I told him, the change starts with you. This is a friend of mine who does sometimes one or two things that are wrong, but he says he does them to be able to survive. And I told him wrong is wrong. It doesn't matter for what reason you do wrong. It is still wrong. Yes, sometimes we have to apply common sense to be able to see which of the two wrongs is milder. But wrong is still wrong. It's like a man who kills one man to save 10 other people from drowning. Yes, he's committed murder. But I think his sentence will be reduced in the sense that he did it with a good intention to save many. The Jehovah's Witnesses may not agree with me. My brother, my sister, many other people would not agree with me. They will tell you murder is murder. If you murder one man to save 10 people, it's still murder. That is why Jehovah's Witnesses do not believe in abortion in any way. For instance, if a woman goes to the hospital and she has an ectopic pregnancy, that is a pregnancy outside the womb, doctors say no matter what, the mother will die if they don't go through a D&C. In other words, take out the fetus. The mother will die with a baby. So some people think the lesser crime is to take out the baby, of course, kill out the baby, and let the mother survive. Jehovah's Witnesses say no. It's better to pray for divine wisdom and intervention. Let the two of them live. And if they are going to die, let two of them die. Am I correct? Many other religions will believe that. Some other people, my brother, my sister, left-wing people would say, yes, it is correct. And some other people will say, nah, it's wrong. My brother, my sister, no matter what we do, let's think about the nation first. Today is all about politicking. They are shocked, shell-shocked, that Mahama has been exonerated. You know what I'm going to say? Kissi Jabin, your life has always been in danger. And at this point, it will even be more in danger. Ha! You exonerated Mahama in an election year. How dare you? How dare you, Kissi Jabin? Are you serious? They are coming after you. In this country, you hold the truth and speak it after elections. When you speak the truth during the election, a bullet will make a journey through your brains. Hallelujah. I am totally flabbergasted, flummoxed. I am caught in total obscurity, my brother, my sister, and I can't see anything in this country that is not supposedly responsible. We all lie our way out of everything. This Owusu Bempa guy is speaking. He's certainly not speaking for Ghana. He's speaking for his party. Fix the country. They come and say, fixing the country. What have they fixed? We want to know. Yes, I see some road works going on every now and then. Kudos to the government in power. Free SHS is nothing but a scam. My brother, my sister, today they are state capturing everything. In other words, there's a state capture. They are taking everything for their cronies. A mafioso is in action, and I bleed every time. My brother, if it will take my life to speak the truth and to stand by this dear nation, please, so be it. I do not benefit from any dirty politician. I don't go to politicians hoping that they will give me bread. My brother, even if I have to eat stones and go to bed, all my friends around me know that I will do that. And every time I think about it, I shed tears. I miss happiness. I am happy to go to bed with a clean conscience.
No we na wo mu say ye chese yankasa ye vice president Dr. Baumia eye ne nsem bia wode nam a efa dollar ekoso ne ho no wo se wodwene ho a wonte ase efisa wo ye vice no wantumi anya hwe amfa ho ene wo tsole na wo bie wano a wonsem a wo ka nyina ne say ane wo ba dollar no be chi na hye what said the first na wo be ye vice no be kan ye no saa pepepe e na wo kan e de ato Ghana fo etrim du pesa wo kire say Ghana for sabi ye nim nyansa ye ni adwene nti wobekɔso a adaada ye enye nsɛm de Black Rasta busunya no so amfa anche Dr. Baumia okeka bi ankasa e de ekire no ye kwakotie ne nsɛm no mu nkyechemu aba no na make am food the teen house so bolo mo de aba edwa so mato ne din ese hibiscus brew e de amount na sa wonom sa so bolo bia ebesiesie ni padua no ama ni padua no aye kama enkofa wo hel bia embre ni padua no ubehu machi kwan Tema community 9 eho na ubehu wo mo number nso eye 0598278819 0598278819.
Why are they not using the gold to back the CD now? Or they are short of gold? Why? If you have all these ideas, for close to 8 years you have been in power, you want to be president before you use the gold to back the city. I am so ashamed of these people. I am utterly ashamed. If I was God, I'll give them an early calling. They should come home early. It's sad. Oh, P. Ha! Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, with all respect, Nana Akufo-Addo went into every nook and cranny and pulled you out. He said you were the best. You were the economic whiz-kid, the magic boy. Come and salvage the image of this country. Like Kwame Nkrumah went all the way to the Caribbean and picked up a finance guru to come and sit in Ghana and help direct the affairs of this country. In the African history class, we'll tell you more about some of these people with time. He brought you in. The economy has been messed beyond resurrection. Today, Baumia says, when you vote me into power, the city will be stabilized because we are going to use gold to back it. After that, I commission more toilets. After the toilets are commissioned, then I would... Please, I think some of these people are taking us for idiots. And it's so painful. Now, listen to this interesting thing. You are looking for gold to back the city. You couldn't do it all these years. You are getting out of power. You have gone all the way to the IMF and the World Bank to collect money to saddle the next generation and beyond. The finance minister is busily apologizing. He's on an apology spree, apologizing to people for the bad way in which they run the economy. Baumia should resign and bury his head in the sand like the proverbial ostrich. It's a shame. Your finance minister is saying the economy has been badly run, and you are the chairman of the economic team. My brother, my sister, You told us you will never ever go to the IMF as long as we gave you the chance to institutionalize e-levy. We asked you, yes, go ahead. You activated it. Within months, you told us e-levy had failed. Now Bawumia says he wants to bring back the road tolls. Oh, what a confused, hypnotized, cacophonized government. It's embarrassing. In a decent country, all these people will be resigning. But a lot of our politicians have no shame. They will do shameless things and never ever resign for these shameless acts. And some of those we are seeing. How could Bawumia have the effrontery, the carelessness to come out and tell us, I have a solution to the problem of the city? Who should listen to Bawumia? Why did Nana Akufo-Addo bring him in the first place? To deal with the economy. Today, Bawumia is telling us, oh, unless he wants to tell us, oh, you know, I just discovered this fresh. I didn't know it at the time. Then we'll say, okay, everybody learns. But my brother, it is sad. The same Bawumia told us he had arrested the dollar, changed the dollar, whipped the dollar several times, pow, 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 locked up the dollar, and giving the key to the IGP, and told the IGP to hold the key and put it under lock and key. The only key which is under lock and key. You know, we don't lock keys. But this key, they put it in there, locked it, and pocketed the key. Jesus. The other day I asked the IGP to show me the key that was used to lock up the dollar. He laughed and laughed and laughed and said, Black Rasta, I just walked away. My brother, they have fooled us for too long. And I am so devastated by this. This is a shameless talk. And I will say it again. It is so sad. I feel so disrespected by this. Again, can I just say one more thing and I'm done? The gold, where are they going to get it from? We don't own any gold in Ghana. Remember Ejapa? They wanted to sell all our gold mines to people outside, right? We cried and said, they went back and came with Ejapade, which they are institutionalizing. Kakra, slow motion, under the ground. Hey, mafioso. 100. My brother, my sister, where is the gold? Sam Jonah told us that our biggest gold mine in Ghana, we don't even own. 0.5% is owned by foreigners. So where are we going to get the gold from? Okay, let me even leave that aside. Let's say we even have the gold. So we are going to go on a gold digging spree, destroying the environment in order to pick gold and be able to keep our city. Oh, Jesus. Then at the end of the day, you are going to China. You want to go and see a water body that is nice. You go to Dubai. Oh, you want to see trees. Yet the trees in your country, you fell them. As I'm speaking right now, tears are in my eye. You know what is happening in Tamale? Do you know? Yesterday, Malams went out to pray for rain. It's not been raining. So there are no yams. The corn and the maize, they are dead. Hunger is coming. Today, as I speak, Malams in Tamale are going to gather after Friday prayer to go and pray for rain at the police park. Police park right there in Tamale. Allahu Akbar, so that rain will fall. That rain will never fall. Why should the rain fall? When the people are busily felling trees. When people are busily destroying the land, that brings the rain. You think rain comes from a certain non-entity space? The rain is controlled by the trees. The rain is controlled by the rivers. The rain is controlled by the water bodies. When you destroy the water bodies with your dirty galamsey and cut down the trees, and desertify the whole place, you expect rain to fall? You can pray from now till when Jesus Christ returns, no rain will fall. We are a wicked people, very wicked. We are not ready for common sense. With all respect to all those people who are going to pray, prayer can bring miracles, but it's better to pray for our people to have common sense rather than these knee-jerk reactions. I leave it here.
Na me come for a hibiscus brew at the amount a so below one so be at the tea house at the Abagan Hanu say. Na sab so below no ma as ye see any pedriano. Emani pedriano eye kama eni say na etie bottle no say ya enetie na obesi bia je say omo aye no no aye hu ya no say yes so bro dey natural bi e wo mu bia enye flavor bia debi it is the hian so obeje wo de say wo ye birthday party engagement wedding ana say ye na wo pe bi kra e dey serve wa wo wo fie wo si ane vacation grofo ya be fie it na wo si menya kakra de ma me ma no oh kama na wa to bi dey go fridge nenso no men worry say bia baby a wona kwan wa wo hyekura bia say na say debi wonya fra wo mo number no e da screen so no a na wo ka kire wo se ben wo ha me pe bia delivery baby bre no e dia bro ogu ho no mo se bi pe bia tu ogu me stores hu aton se de be ya men so no menya men kakra wa wo ho we ne bo nya din bia e bia hu ni se ya ye ni se no ne bo edin da bi ebo no kitu e bi fisi enim se de sisi o man hu etie enti no wo fra wo mo na wo pe bi nsu atu aton a omo beboa wo kwan bia be fa so abenya bi de ye be ma won sa aka bi ama won so watu aton enti de hia so kwakwaje wo de na kire se wo de ya chele kakra me so me chele me de wa he ya kama ameza no ba konkan abowa me chele me de wa ha etika ho ne kwakwaje wo de we ye hibiscus brew so bolo at the tea house edi abamochi kwan so de omo tema community 9 eho na abehu omachi kwan na number ne so na desk screen so betimi afre wo mo na ache se wo no omadi nkomo edi afasa so bolo eho
Khemical TV, yeah. Khemical TV, anything goes. Khemical TV, for quality entertainment. Khemical TV, at the room. Khemical TV.